is Fly Kite Boxing, and I am Oluwole. With us in the house, we have the all-time award-winning boxing champion, Bolatito. How do you feel today?
I feel good. It's nice meeting you.
Okay, so how do you feel? You won the GoTV boxing night. You were the queen of the night. How did you feel getting all the, screams, cheers, and all of that? How do you feel?
I feel great because I think I have more in the locker room. I feel great. I'm happy. I made people proud of me. Because I had a lot of messages saying that they don't think I can beat Selena Agu. So
Oh wow,
I'm happy. You know,
that you won.
yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been boxing? How long have you started professional boxing?
I've been boxing for the past 8 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
How old were you then, if you care to share?
I think I'm 12, 13.
Oh,
when
what
I started.
inspired you, to start boxing as a profession?
Nothing inspired me than a friend brought me into boxing though.
Okay.
So I saw her training. I was like, then my coach was like, "Hey, Tito, would you like to box?" And I said yes. So for the past few years, I started noticing I think I'm good in what I'm doing.
Oh,
So that was I turned into something professional.
that's very impressive. So you're such an inspiration to
Yes.
people that are interested in boxing,
Boxing,
in future.
yes.
So when you have a fight, how do you prepare for the fight? Do you do your research on who you're fighting with? How do you go to the gym? Do you practice with
Yeah,
your coach?
it's normal. I go to the gym. I practice with my coach. My coach has been the one, doing the searches like, okay, who are you fighting it? Who are you fighting with? I think she's like this, she's good here, you are good here, and she's weak here. Tito, you're also weak here. So let's work on here, let's work. I think my coach should be in the right position to answer this.
Okay, can you give us a rough estimate of the number of fights that you've had since you started boxing professionally?
Professionally, I think I have 8 fights.
And how
Eight
many
fights.
have you lost? How many have you won?
I don't have any losses.
Oh my god, that's impressive.
Yes.
How do you feel? Like, I can imagine how proud your parents feel, that you're winning back to back. But can I ask, were they in support of this profession, from the onset?
Yes, mostly my dad.
Okay.
No, my dad loves sports so much, but not boxing.
Okay.
But when I started boxing, I think my daddy has more feelings in boxing. Though when I started, my mom was like, no, 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 no. As a female, you can't box, because then I was stubborn. So she was like, as a female, you can't box. So when I went for All African Games, which is Algeria,
Okay.
so then my mom was like, wow, my daughter is doing well. So since then, that was when she started. She
And-
gave me the full support.
And you've been proving them right, the back-to-back wins, everything. Like, gosh, you must be so proud of yourself.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so what can you say to people that are actually interested in boxing but they don't know how to go about it? What are the steps you think they should take?
I think the issue is, most things comes with our parents and like where we live and all like that, something
Right.
like that though. Because for me, if my dad or my mom did not give me the full support, I won't be here today.
Okay.
Do you understand? So mostly from the point of view, like the way I'm view things, parents needs to support them. But parents are always like, mostly boxing. People feel like boxers are tout. Meanwhile, we are not. You can't see a rich man boxing. It's not possible. They were like boxing. Even let me say, even in Nigeria, most people think in Nigeria is that no, 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 no. Boxing is not for them. But for me, boxing is yes for me, which I'm doing well. And my advice to people that thinks, go for what you want. If you know you can, yeah, you can. And there are some people out there that any little thing they did like this, any little thing they did like this, can just come and join us. Maybe from there anything can happen. You can even be the world champion.
Okay, so you heard from Bolatito. Basically, we need to change our mentality about boxing, female boxers in Nigeria. And parents, give your children the full support whenever they need it. So Bolatito did some sort of magic that I don't understand that night. Your arm got dislocated. How were you able to finish the fight with one, sorry, I'm trying to, act like you, but how did you do it? It was amazing. Like when I saw expression on your face of like, oh God. So how do you manage to finish that fight, even with the physical injury that you had?
It's all about training.
Mm.
Yes, it's all about training. I don't train. I'm not a one-way boxer. If you
Oh.
look, yeah, I'm not a one-way boxer. If anything, I train like if anything happen, you must have a plan B.
Mm. Yeah.
Though I'm not expecting that anyway. But since it's come, if I go for something more bigger than, I can't say I want to leave my fight just like that because I know I'm ready to fight already.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. Even if she's the one, she won't just feel like, oh no, it's gone already. No, but as a champion, I think that's what comes like being a warrior.
Okay, but there was this say people were saying that when they played back the clip of
Okay.
when you got your arm dislocated and all of that, said she avoided punching you on that arm. Like they said they feel like she just more like team spirits.
Yeah, to me,
Do you feel that way about
yeah,
what
I
happened
did.
there?
Yes, I think to me it's like a shock because the way I screamed,
Mm-hmm.
just it's something I was not expecting, and she was not expecting also. You're just
Okay.
like, I think the shock was, our coach was shouting, Ita, Ita, Ita. Even she was like, I don't, she don't even know what to do there, As in, even if I'm the one, I think I can do something like that.
Like
So
you stop for a while.
I gave her, how would I put it? I think I bowed for her for that. She looks nice on the ring.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to hear. There's one funny thing that people talk about men being scared of dating female boxers. So how do men react when you tell them, "Oh, I'm a boxer"? How do they react?
Some guys are always like,
Okay, I know they do. They're usually scared, of talking to you.
no, it's not that they are scared though. Some are always like, oh wow, I'm proud of you. Some are always like, no, 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 no. Anything to understand you have done like anything to understand no, 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 no go area.
So
And there are some guys that are always like, no, come on, I'm proud of you. Even if you're outside and people are like, I think that's my fiance, that's my fiance. Some guys are outside.
that's a big flex. Like if you do anyhow, my girlfriend will beat you
I'm
up.
telling you.
Okay, so Tito, what are some challenges that you face as a female boxer? Since you started professional boxing.
To me, I would say, most people don't support us in boxing. As a boxer, we need full support because if you're not given the support, nothing's give us that mind to like we keep going, we keep going. You know, we just need the full support in Nigeria.
But you think this fly type boxing, the Go TV boxing night
Go
is a
TV boxing,
platform
yes, I think I've been the one doing one or two things, and others though, that have been the one supporting boxers
in Nigeria?
in Nigeria.
Um, what do you have to say to your coach? And has he been the one coaching you since you started boxing?
Yes, coach always.
Okay.
Yeah, he has been the one. What I want to tell my coach is thank you, because my coach has been like a father to me. He has been like a brother. He has been like everything to me. Coach always, I can't thank you enough. And I can't thank you enough for all you have done. As in, this coach, when you want to start boxing, there's something we call Z. He's one that did this Z for me on the floor like this. When I started like this, when I did like this, when I did like this. Thank you, coach. And I'm very, very sure you'll always be proud of me. I'm proud of you also, coach. I love your coach always.
Oh, that's so sweet. Come on, coach me. Here you coach me.
Who?
Me. I have potentials, guys.
There's coach always for you now.
Okay. I just want you to know that we're also proud of you and that you did
Yeah.
really well that night. Your parents were all smiley and happy. Just I want you to keep it up. And I'm very sure your fans are all out there, rooting for you and hoping for the best for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.
I'm very sure you'll be attending the next Go TV boxing night.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. And what do you have to say to Fly Guy Boxing for this opportunity?
Thank you, Flight for giving me this opportunity, for telling the world who I am, and it's been a long way. I've been expecting this for the past how many years though, and here's my dream coming true. Thank you again. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, Fly Kai Boxing, for this opportunity. Tito is very happy, and we can't wait for the next Go TV Boxing night. Thank you for watching. Bye.